Everyone will soon find out there is something that someone is either hiding from you, you've been hiding from someone, you've been waiting for people to find out, you've been trying to make sure no one finds out. Something along those lines came up in the meditation before I turned on the camera. So we'll see if that comes out. This is your all signs reading. Welcome to pinktropimedia TV. I don't know why this cinnamon stick is taking so long to catch flame here. We are removing whatever has been blocking the money, honey, whatever has been blocking the abundance. We are removing that with this cinnamon stick. Shout out to Coffee Shop. They are now a sponsor of the show and a client partner for Pink Tropi Media Group. So be looking forward. 0101 on the timer. Yes, new beginnings. Be looking out for local events that I will be doing with coffee shops and maybe even products. Haven't really figured that all the way out. Okay, but as we are burning our cinnamon stick, bringing in more abundance. Oh, let's shout out the homies. Okay, so this is an all signs reading, but I am going to do this one a little different. First, I want to thank y'all. The last couple of videos, I was like, listen, y'all aren't liking the videos. I don't think I'm going to do a long form video. And then y'all showed out. Y'all showed out. Shared the video, increased the likes, increased the views. So I think what I'll just start doing is the long form videos. Obviously, I'm still going to be doing shorts, but the long form videos and mostly highlighting like these astrological transits that we'll be going through. 0202 is just on the timer. So you could be seeing 111, you could be seeing 222. And if you are an Aries, Taurus, Gemini, or Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus, this Venus in Aries transit that just happened today when I am recording this video, May 31st, 2025, you can definitely be feeling like a passionate and fiery energy, just in your love, your creativity, your self-worth, how you're seeing yourself. And you can be just ready to make bold moves. So I'm going to do a collective reading at the beginning of this video. And then we'll do the signs. Make sure you check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. And you will get a complete message. So we're going to see which African deity is here for the collective. Of course, if you're interested in a private or a personal reading, feel free to let me take a drink real quick. Feel free to take a look at the description box. If you're interested in a private or a personal reading, that information is there. Join my Hipsy community if you want a face-to-face, one-on-one chat. So sorry. Woo, child. Had to wet the whistle. So yeah, so from May 31st to May 2025, Venus will be in Aries. I'm sorry. What? No, that's not the way that I wanted to say that. From May 31st, 2025 to June 6th, 2025, which is the 6-6 portal. Now, I know if you use like Vedic astrology charts, I think Venus is in Aries for y'all until like the 29th of June. I do not. So from the 31st of May to, thank you, I just heard a car horn. Shout out to my Vedic astrologers. I am not one though. I use sidereal and all of that, tropical and all of that, Western astrology. So the 6-6 portal is when Venus will be leaving Aries. So essentially for this week, right, for the next 7 days, you will be really, really feeling it. This fiery, passionate energy. Venus rules our love life, right? Venus rules our fantasy. Venus rules how we see ourselves, how we romanticize life. And then Aries is bold, decisive, action, being the leader, really acting before you think, to be quite honest. If you know an Aries sign, you know what I'm talking about. Also very quick to anger, ruled by Mars. And Mars co-rules Scorpio and Aries, but Scorpio don't act like an Aries. No. I mean, unless you get us a set. So this transit is going to be bringing about a lot of newness and a lot of changes, right? And a lot of forceful, passionate energy into how you're romanticizing self, how you're romanticizing other people, how you're romanticizing your career, your job, just everything that you're doing. So I dot dot can be significant for someone. You could be seeing polka dots, which in the tarot actually signify needing to slow down and take a look around, right? So for some of you, especially if you watch that Saturn and Aries reading, now you're seeing that Saturn and Venus are in Aries. There's a lot going on. Neptune is there too right now. Yeah, Neptune is there as well. So you could be having a lot of like wild ass fucking dreams for sure. Yeah. I think someone showed up in my dream last night as like fucking bugs, like spiders, like not even spiders, but just an infestation of like ick. It is so funny. I was like trying to kill that motherfucker. It's funny. And when I woke up and actually like dream journaled, I'm like, yeah, that's literally how your energy feels to me, person. Disgusting. Ew, get away, get out type vibes. Okay. Let me go ahead and create this timestamp now. Everyone. Okay, so this is for everyone. We're going to start the reading for everyone. Let's see what African deity is here. Ooh, yes, Mama Jumbo. Shine. Absolutely. Now you can see that she obviously has antlers, ram antlers coming out of her head. That's that Aries energy all day. And she reminds me of the Queen of Pentacles with how much earth is in the card. It's the number 32. That could be your age. That reduces down to the number 5. That could be your life path. That could be the day of the month that you were born. There's also a little goat here down to her right side. It looks like the left side for you, but Capricorn energy obviously can be significant there as well. I told you Saturn is also in Aries, and Saturn rules Capricorn. So you could have Aries, Capricorn placements. I mean, any earth sign really is what I'm seeing there. But Mama Jumbo is here for you this week to remind you to shine bright. Okay? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shoot. Okay. Let me not. All right. Let me not get too silly at the beginning. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, which is the energy that you do not see coming or that you need some type of spiritual assistance to confirm and recognize, you have Gang Gang Será. Yes, Mama Gang Gang Será is talking about resistance. That's also the number 22. Could be an age, reduces down to 4. It could also be the day that you were born. You could be born on the 4th. You could be a life path 4. April could have been significant for you. I did say you could be born on the 5th, right, with that other one. Yeah. Okay. Mama Jumbo and Gang Gang Sarah. So there's something here about resistance and shine. Okay. Are you resisting being able to shine? Even in this one, I was looking at this card as I was just talking to you. You see there's Saturn right there. OMG. So yeah, you could be seeing 444, 222. I said that at the beginning of the reading, 555. There's something here about changes. And it looks like you may have been feeling like you were stuck, right? Feeling like you were stuck in just some stuck energy, either stuck in the same place, stuck in the same mindset. You know, things you've been asking for are taking a sweet ass time to get to you. Yeah. So there's been some resistance here. And it looks like you are being told that the way through that is to keep on shining. You got to know something, not believing, right? Believing is allowing the, room for it not to be true for someone else, right? Like my belief system is my belief system. And I can understand that there are others who have different belief systems. But what I know to be a fact is a fact for me, is a fact for everybody. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when it comes time for you to accept things, whether you can see them materially, whether other people believe you, whether, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, you need to know that what you've asked for is already done and is happening, and you walk in that. That's not faith. That's conviction. That's knowing. That is, I know for a fact this has already happened. So that's what I'm working through, is the knowing that it already happened. And for you, there's been something there about allowing people to see you in that light. Okay. Okay, coming through already, Mama Jumba. Okay, so yeah, round and round. And it did come out in the reverse, which means it comes with a protection message. That is the number 25. Love that. You see the little angel inside. Looks like a seashell. Seashells do represent abundance and a connection to the divine, and also your emotions and energetic frequencies there. The number 25 can be an age, your birthday. It reduces down to 7. That can also be your birthday, a life path number. So we've got 5, 7, 4, and ooh, 1. We've got this yang energy underneath the bottom of the deck, which is definitely giving Venus and Aries energy. You could have your Venus in Aries. Ooh, I just saw 1101 on the timer. So if you are a Venus in Aries, shout out to you. This is actually the first card in this entire deck. Good old Aries energy. Just saw 1111. This is also my Ace of Wands card, which does speak about a new, bold, and passionate beginning. It is also known to be representative of that big stick, that phallic wand. Oh, so there could be some type of revival in sexual chemistry, in sexual freedom, in a sexual relationship. So let's see what cards are coming out. I did shuffle off camera, but let's see what cards are going to come out for our message. This is for everyone watching this video. Thank you. No negative energies are allowed in this reading. Any evil eye or negative energy is bounced right on back to sender in waves. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. Okay, let's see what's happening for the next 7 days for me watching this video. Ooh, a 9 of Swords. Yeah, someone's losing sleep over something. I was telling you, you felt like there's been some type of resistance. The Fool card is here, though. So there is this new leap of faith, this new soul journey that is here. And the Death card. Aries and Scorpio already out the gate with that Mars energy, right? Again, Mars ruling Aries, this being a Venus in Aries reading. There is something here about passion and aggression, lust, even anger, and how you're dealing with that. You do also have the 9 of Wands, which I love her in the Disney villain deck that I'm using right now. That is the fairy godmother. She's ready to go. And that is that Knight of Wands energy. May not entirely have it all figured out, definitely fired up, ready to go on this adventure. And that's all you need to know that the adventure will succeed. So then we've got the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Coins. Yeah, ooh, and a Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which does speak about fast incoming messages. Now, in this deck, obviously, he is also very, oh, I was just about to say, he is very much conniving, very much strategy, very much strategizing, because he wants this oil rig. He wants the oil. And I think in that movie, he was trying to convince the people of the town that he was like a good guy or something like that. But then you also have this emperor right behind him, which is like Ka from the Jungle Book, the king of the jungle, but also very much manipulative and sneaky deaky. So there's an emperor here that you don't see coming. There is a message that'll be coming from this emperor. This could be a boss, a new boss. This could be a father, your father, right? But there's a hierophant underneath that as well. It could be a preacher, someone esteemed that you look up to, a teacher, a professor. It could also be your divine masculine, if that's what you are, manifesting, honey, because you do also have the Fool card here. So taking a leap of faith towards some type of like adventure, there is some type of like lump sum of money that you're either manifesting or wanting to come in regards to marriage, foundation, a domestic situation, home. I want to know what this 4 of Wands is here, because that does speak about an announcement and a celebration. 4 of Wands. What is this 4 of Wands that is here for the collective? Oh, okay. Not taking all of those, but what I seen was the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Some type of, again, family, legacy, home situation. What's the 4 of Wands about? Oh, and the Six of Pentacles came out. So the Six of Pentacles has come out twice. You know what I say? When it comes out twice or thrice, that is the universe saying, I said what I said. So there is something here about some type of equal give and take. The Six of Pentacles, I got to turn on the AC. It just got hot. Shout out to the fire signs. So the Six of Pentacles does talk about receiving a gift or some type of lump sum. Yeah, there is some type of exciting news coming here. There's two knights that I can see. So there's like messages or a messenger that's going to be coming to either help you out. Some type of judgment call was made. Scorpio energy could be significant. Maybe there's some type of legal situation that you are working on or waiting to hear back from. There's let me see what is the Six of Pentacles. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. What is this? Oh, okay. Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. There's something here about a partnership, some type of new friendship. Huh. Eight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone's like juggling their responsibilities. With all these twos here, though, this feels like maybe something that you are not entirely sure you want to give to. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. What is this? Ooh, the Empress. Huh, with the Emperor right here underneath the Knight of Swords here. There could be someone coming towards you that is debating whether they want to give something to you, like a gift. I don't understand why they're debating. The Empress is that divine feminine energy. It could be a mother energy. I mean, for some of you, this could be a message from your parents. I don't know. Take that one as it resonates. You could be telling your parents what you're attempting to do for money, right? Maybe you have this new job or this new idea. The Empress is also Libra Taurus energy, Venus though. So I'm definitely seeing Venus in Aries here. What's this Nine of Swords? Let's see what that is. That's the worst card in the deck is what we know. The Hermit, Virgo energy. So yeah, there's been some type of dark night of the soul, some type of spiritual introspection that you or someone coming towards you has been going through. You could receive an email from this person. You could receive a text message from this person. They've been secretly spying on you, or you have been secretly spying on them, or this has been like a secret idea that you've had. Or again, remember, everyone will soon find out, came out at the beginning of the reading. You've been hiding something. You've been hiding something about taking some type of leap of faith or some type of like ending, or yeah, meeting someone. There's some type of secret, what, child lesson information. There's the Ten of Swords again and the Knight of Swords again. Ooh, and the Eight of Swords. So you're in your head about something. Again, going round and round about some type of creative endeavor or idea, adventure. Doesn't look like you want to move or leave a domestic situation, but it has something to do with how you live your life, your lifestyle, where you're moving to. Clarify the Death card. Didn't mean to make this one so long. Yeah, you've been praying to your angels for some type of divine inspiration. You feel like something, again, that stagnancy, something's been stuck, and you want a second chance or a rebirth at something. I don't have the time to go all the way into it, so definitely watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for additional informations there. But what I will say is, again, if you are an Aries or a Taurus, so I mean, you're going to experience this like heightened charm and romance for sure. There could be someone new coming in here that you're not telling anybody about. Thank you, Spirit. You're not telling anybody about this new person that you've met, this person that maybe spends money on you or has given you some type of gift or has offered you some type of like role or position or will be. Ooh, that's actually kind of fun. Whatever it is, it's going to be something that everyone is going to find out about. I think you realize that. Like, how am I going to react when everybody finds this out or something? Mm-hmm. Take that one as it resonates for you. Okay. Aries. Aries. I did not mean to spend like 20 minutes at the beginning of the reading, but you know what? Don't you know no good? And don't you know no good? I don't know why I just said that. Okay. Shout out to Martin. It's like my comfort show. Okay. So let's see. The African deity, ooh, of course, that is here for you, Aries, is Yame. That is Ngame. Feel free to do your Googles. Mama Yambe. Yes, she actually is giving Sagittarian energy, but I mean, that's definitely Mars or Saturn. Mars, Jupiter. I don't know, but she's got the moon cycle here. Beautiful. Fiery. Yes, this bow and arrow. Yes, I definitely see Saturn back there. I do. Okay, beautiful, beautiful energy. Desire. That is the number 8. Eights do speak about, receiving gifts and your manifestations coming true and everything that has been unseen. With the occult in the 8th house, Scorpio energy, of course, could be significant as you are co-ruled by Mars, as is Scorpio. Let's see what your oracle message is for the week, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. There's something about a secreted hidden desire here, Aries. What you secretly wishing for? Okay. Yeah, you don't want nobody to know. You don't want me to know, Aries? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Thank you. That was wow. Of course. Oh my God, Aries. You don't want nobody to know that you think you may have found your soulmate. 2202 is just on the timer. You know, twos represent love and partnership. Yeah, there is some type of destined soulmate energy here. Someone has the key to your heart, or you are aiming to find someone who has the key to your heart, the number 41. That could be your age. You could be born on the 5th. You could be a life path 5. You could be a life path 8 as well. August could be significant for you as well. Sorry. Didn't mean to show you the bottom of the deck, but since I did, it says time to take a nap, but it was in reverse. It was in reverse with the protection message. So that speaks about rest. You have not been resting or giving yourself the ability to rest here. Let's see what's coming out for the next 7 days for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in Aries. Queen of Wands. Absolutely. Absolutely. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, but also speaks about feminine energy who is beautiful, gorgeous, creative, courageous, passionate, very much in tune with the divine, right? That is my witch card. Also speaks about like just like a glow up or someone that you find incredibly sexy, incredibly attractive, doesn't give a fuck about what anyone has to say. That's my Rihanna card, right? Knight of Pentacles, you're slowly making your way possibly towards becoming that or someone that you see in that light. You've got the Tower here. Okay, wait a minute now. Tower is fast, abrupt, unexpected. I mean, it could be chaos, but it's not giving chaos. That is also Scorpio and Aries energy. Interesting. The 10 of Cups, ultimate wish and fulfillment in love. The Hierophant, spiritual leading. Okay, wait a minute. That's also my marriage card. And the Emperor, that's you. Aries with the Sun. Sorry, I said the Sun card. Everything has its meaning. This is the Star card, though, at the bottom of the deck. Is what you don't see coming. This is an ultimate wish fulfillment. This is star power. This is fame. That is healing. That is hope. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. There's someone that you are wishing to either come in and provide for, right? Create stability and wealth for. You see, she got her treasure chest back there, chilling at home. Queen of Pentacle energy was also at the beginning of the reading. That is my wife card for sure. There's somebody that you see as your soulmate. You're like secretly working towards bringing this person a proposal. This proposal, again, could be a job, right? Because the Hierophant does speak about being a leader, preacher, spiritual law student, if you will. But this card says world's greatest boss back there. She's from Zootopia. So, like, and then of course, the emperor is a boss, right? The emperor owns companies, is a father figure, is a nurturer, is a provider. King of all kings got that coin. Okay. But see, I don't see an empress here. I see a queen of wands. So there's someone here that you think is absolutely astounding and beautiful, mirror, mirror on the wall type shit, right? With the star card here. Aquarius energy can be significant as well. Of course, with the Knight of Pentacle, that is also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You could have that like in a smaller placement. Maybe you have a Venus in Taurus or Earth sign, something like that, a rising Earth energy, something like that. Clarify this 10 of Cups. You know that this person is your ultimate wish fulfillment here, but you're not doing anything about it. Why is that? Why is that? That's the way I think you guys need to see it. Yeah. Someone is watching from a distance, planning to expand, right? The Two of Wands speaks about her being on her balcony, looking out into the world here, ready to kind of like venture out into the city. You see, she's got this phone in her hands. And the Knight of Swords speaks about a fast incoming message. So this could be a direct message, a DM on social media. This could be a text message. It's like if you are the emperor, right, then you are wanting to come in and tell someone about this burning desire that you have. You think you know this person is your soulmate. Well, I was just talking about thinking and knowing now. And you know this person is your soulmate. Interesting. There has been a judgment call for a second chance in love for you through the person that is coming toward you or the person that you are going towards. Scorpio energy could be significant here. This is also Archangel Uriel, I think. So again, yep, there's the sun card. Remember I said something about the sun and I said everything matters. Leo energy can be significant as well, but that speaks about something being revealed, an ultimate happiness being revealed, something that seemingly has been difficult or would be difficult for someone else, made easy for you. Clarify the Hierophant. This is an overwhelming spiritual shift for you, isn't it? You're finally learning the laws of your soul and who your soulmate is. Ooh, this person absolutely has Aries, Scorpio, Earth in their chart for sure. Clarify the Tower moment. Clarify the Tower moment. I mean, I feel like did something fall? Clarify the Tower moment. King of Pentacles. So you want to come in and work directly towards commitment in marriage here. Absolutely, you do. Because the Knight of Pentacle becomes the King of Pentacle, right? Now, in this deck, you can see that he is trying to like get out of Dodge without anybody knowing. There's also a baby carriage back there. This person could be a father. You could be a father. You could be trying to focus on creating wealth for you and your child. There's also a page of wands there, which obviously pages in the tarot are children, right? Or ideas, some type of young, innocent situation. And so this idea you've been balancing, you've been juggling this idea about how to maybe come and live with this person, get married to this person. There is something here. Oh, yes, there's the 10 of Cups again. I was just about to say, there is something here about this ultimate fulfillment being for like the world to see or to celebrate, or your family being very happy. And the reason why I'm saying that, just in case you wanted to know, is this is 6 of Wands for me. So, and with that collective reading that came out, the 4 of Wands came out, they're pretty significant. I mean, you have more than 6 wands here, just gonna say. But yeah, with all this desire and fire energy here this week, Aries, this is your confirmation that you need to go towards your soulmate. Now, for some of you, I mean, this is absolutely a person, let me not say that, but it could be the person that you're evolving into spiritually as you learn something, as you gain some type of popularity or experience some type of seriousness about your future. Yes, Aries. I know that's right. Check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign for your entire message there. Ooh. But let me tell you something, Aries. You know how quick and fast y'all normally act in love. And Venus is in Aries right now. So we're all like very clear on what it is that we want. You don't want to overthink it right now. You definitely want to just cock back that arrow and let it go. Taurus. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what African deity is here for you this week, Taurus. Ooh, Gang Gang Sarah. She was actually at the bottom of the deck in the collective reading. So you definitely want to watch that. But Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let me see what's in Taurus right now. Oh, I think Uranus just came out of Taurus. Anyway, I also see Saturn here. You could have maybe a Saturn in Taurus energy. Gang gangs that I was talking about resistance. This is the number 22. That could be an age or a day that you were born. You could be a life path 4. That could be significant for you. Let's see what your wisdom message is, Taurus. Ooh, receiving gifts. Okay. The number 27. This reminds me of the Six of Pentacle card, which did come out again in that collective reading. I don't know why I'm being pushed to share that with you. 27 could be an age, the day of the month that you were born. It could be a life path 9. September could be significant for you. You are about to receive a gift this week, Taurus. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus here. Beautiful, actually. Are you resisting the gift? Ah, thank you, Spirit. You're resisting your spiritual gifts here. Judgment. There's been a judgment call that's been made by your ancestors and your spirit team. I just got chills on that. Scorpio energy can be significant. The Chariot is here, which is Cancer energy, but does speak about determination, travel. There's something here about a car, something here about speeding. Because look at fucking Cruella de Vil, bro. She is like, well, the Chariot is the fastest card in the deck. I'd be remiss to not say that. Travel, a trip. Sun card is here. Now that is ultimate happiness. That's also Leo energy, but it also is like revealing something. There could be some type of judgment or like legal situation or determination or decision that you are waiting to hear about regarding a car. The 10 of Pentacles is here. There is something here about like family, legacy, receiving everything that you could possibly want in this life. The 10 of Pentacles is a lifetime card, though. So you are making a decision about your life, right? With the 7 of Pentacles here, that is kind of like reflecting, realizing you need a redirection here, taking a look at what you've been putting your energy into, and was the juice worth the squeeze? Was the cookie worth the crumble? The Queen of Pentacles is here. That is speaking about ultimate abundance. That's that wife card. That's that mother energy as well. The 6 of Wands is here at the bottom of the deck. So there is a public victory. There is a win. There is star power. And I say star power, that's not really even the star card, but the 6 of Wands, you know, you're being seen by a lot of people. You're being cheered on by a lot of people. There's something here with the 3 of Cups as well, which is an announcement, which is a celebration. The Ace of Swords is underneath it. That is the truth. So there is some type of offer or celebration or truth that is going to be in the public eye. That is something about money. You receiving gifts. I told you the 6 of Pentacles. You're receiving some type of money, some type of payout or some shit. It's gonna make you happy as fuck. Yeah, clarify the 10 of Pentacles. Shit, that's actually really good. Wow, 4 of Wands. This is something about your home for sure. The 4 of Wands speaks about the home. It speaks about freedom, commitment. It speaks about celebration with family. This is something your family's going to celebrate. You've been waiting on this. Something, Pisces energy could be significant. You prayed about it. Yes. And then with the Hierophant there as well, there's some type of like spiritual leader, spiritual efficient. I mean, there's a mother energy here as well. Let me clarify. So yeah, Taurus, this could also be you as well, right? With the Queen of Pentacle. Gang Gang Sarah is very much giving Queen of Pentacle energy here as well. Kind of more like Empress. Like she's actually like Empress vibes, but still. the Empress card does represent Venus. In Taurus, you know, you are ruled by Venus. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles here. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, the Emperor. Shit. There is a boss, a father figure. This motherfucker keeps popping up, but that's Aries energy, right? Aries is on fire right now. And again, I told you this week is ruled by the Venus and Aries transit. June 6th is going to be very important. Again, that's also the 6-6 portal. 6 could be significant for you. Sorry, I like literally try to like guzzle that. That is disgusting if you heard that on mic. I'm sorry. I hate to hear people like burp, throat, that shit. Can't stand. So my bad. Okay. There's either an emperor coming in here to give you a gift and offer a job. I mean, the Hierophant could also be a judge in a legal situation as well. Oh, wait a minute. With the Devil card at the bottom, this is someone who is obsessed about coming in to make you their wife, or you are obsessed about the idea of a wife, or you are obsessed about being a wife. Because the Four of Wands, I'm also burping. I mean, I did just like guzzle water. But someone wants to come in and tell you how they want to like get married or work towards marriage. I mean, with the Six of Wands here too. Again, I told you I keep seeing sixes, which is the Lover's card. The Lover's card in the tarot is technically this story here, right? This is just the shadow energy of the Lovers. The Lovers does talk about having to make a decision in love. So there is some type of toxic shit here, right? If you are the Emperor, which, you know, I know I have like male subscribers and shit. Hey y'all. So if you are the Emperor, if you're serious in how you see yourself, which again, you would already be established technically, right? You're not becoming him, you already are that. Then you are ready for your counterpart. You're ready for like a wife. There's somebody that you have in mind though, that you would need to either like drive to go see, move towards, something like that. Now, if you are the Queen of Pentacles, okay, you're not quite in your Empress shit yet because you're dealing with this resistance. You're resisting changing your lifestyle with this seven of Pentacles here. You're thinking about the distance between who you want to be and where you're at. And that's what that judgment call is, right? You want a second chance, you want a do-over at being the woman that you want to be. You could want to be a mother, you could be looking up to a mother. You could just want financial stability, right? There's the star. I told you. Star power. I told you. Aquarius energy could be significant here. Maybe your mother has Aquarius. Your mother is an Aquarius. Clarify the Sun card for me, please. There's something here about fame, though. Clarify the Sun card. Yeah, in competition, right? There, you are going to be doing something that is very competitive. My right ear just clicked. Mm-hmm. And there's going to be a lot of competition either for this person, right, that you're going after, your Queen of Pentacle, or to become the Queen of Pentacle, or for this job, right? But with the Chariot card, you are determined to succeed and will. Oh, and will. There's that Six of Pentacle. I told you. I do this shit. I told you, you're going to receive some type of gift. Exchanging gifts came up. Yes, it's going to be a very strong offer. This is going to change your entire fortune, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo. I don't make the motherfucking rules, man. I don't make the rules. Strength card just came out. So again, fixed energy. I said Aquarius. I said Scorpio. I said Leo and Taurus. And did. The Emperor can also be a Scorpio male as well. Scorpio or Aries. And this is something that everyone will soon find out. I feel like I need to title this reading Everyone Will Find Out, because everyone is definitely finding out. They will see this gift. And again, remember, this is something that was highly competitive, or a lot of people wanted this person, or you are highly sought after. You got a lot of eyes on you, or this person that you're going after does. Oh, check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, Taurus. That's actually fucking fire. You're about to have a dope ass motherfucking week. Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Okay, let's get it right here. Gemini. Gemini, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what African deity is here for you this week. Oh, this is a beautiful card. Her name is Modjaji, Modjadji. Mama Mojaji, get it, girl. Get it, girl. That's what I'm hearing. Manifestation. Oh, the number 9. You could be a life path 9. You could be born on the 9th. 9 speak about introspection. Now, mind you, she's doing the rain dance. Okay. And I'm here in North Carolina, and it's definitely been on some rainy shit. But that's Yemaya as well, right? That rain energy. Yeah, I just got chills because I work with Yemaya, and baby, she has been working through me when it comes to waters, floods, showers, rain, rivers. You could be, that could be significant for you this week, Gemini. In the last reading, I called y'all Taurus for your whole reading. My bad. I noticed that when I when I watched that back. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. You could have Taurus placements in your chart. If you do, definitely obviously watch that reading. There's something here about like some cloudy days or something. I mean, your manifestation is finally coming in. These little like clouds look like worlds. Could be something with the World Wide Web for the world to see. What's your wisdom message? Thank you, Gemini. Breathe. Now, you are an air sign, okay? But sometimes you can be like stressed and overrun by the split fucking personalities that you got, okay? 41 was on a timer, which is 5-5. Yes, there's some changes that you are going through. This is the number 29, which reduces down to 2 or 11, okay? So you could be seeing 111. You could be born on the 11th, born on the 2nd. Learning how to meditate, focusing on the breath. Life path 11, life path 2, life path 9. February, November, September could be significant for you. Let's see what wants to come out in the tarot. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you are reviewing some choices that you've made. The Tower moment. The Death card. Did I shuffle? You could be dealing with an Aries, Taurus, or an Aries or a Taurus. So you may want to, or you have that in your chart. Ooh, 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there's a Tower card, the Death card, the Strength card, all major arcanas. This is huge. That's what I'm trying to say. Huge for you. Page of Wands in reverse, Page of Swords upright. With that Page of Wands in reverse, you're definitely frustrated about some type of idea that you're either holding on to, and again, it could be that manifestation, you see what I'm saying, but you're impatient and unable to like focus, scatterbrain, wild, overactive. That's why you're being told to breathe right now. That's why you're being told to relax. And again, at the beginning of the reading, I told you, know that it's already occurred. Stop worrying about how it's going to come. How you know? You don't know. I mean, the miracles happen every day. Your manifestation has to work its way to you. You don't know how it's going to get to you. Don't worry about that. You are tripping. I'm going to just tell you that shit right now. That your spirit team just told me you are. TRIPPING. Okay. That 7 of Pentacles that you sitting in. Relax, bro. There's some type of like secret interest that you have. You might be stalking somebody. You might be digitally spying on somebody because there is a 2 of Cups here. Oh shit, in another page. Oh, you have a crush on someone that you're pretending is a friend. What? There's something here about some type of heartbreaking ending or transformation that came out of nowhere. Loyal. I don't know why I said loyal. Okay. So something about being loyal could be significant. Leo energy can be significant. Trying to have the courage and strength to overcome some type of frustrating change. Clarify the Tower moment, please. Scorpio energy obviously could be significant here. Aries as well. You could have a Venus in Aries. I don't know. Tower moment, please. Tower moment, please. I'm taking my time today. So 4433 was on the timer when I said that. Definitely feel free to look that up. I don't know why I'm feeling the need to say that, but okay, yeah. 6 of Cups here. 4444 was just on the timer. There was some type of soulmate breakup, something like that. Um, you just realized who your soulmate was. That's kind of weird. Wow, and now you're like juggling that. Clarify the death card. It's a Scorpio. Clarify the death card. Clarify the death card, please, here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Pisces. Could have happened during Pisces season. I don't know. There was some action that you did not take on some type of soulmate situation. Yeah, there you are. This is definitely Gemini energy here. You lost sleep over it. You're stressed over it. You were anxious over what coming towards this person, someone that maybe you never got to like fuck with the Page of Wands in reverse, right? Just some type of like impatience about how something didn't turn out. Clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. Clarify the Strength card. That's a lot. 7 of Wands, Hermit, Queen of Swords. Oh, you blocked this person has blocked you. Virgo energy could be significant. There could be something here about competition with the Virgo. There could be competition with this Queen of Swords, who I mean is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, but she also represents a bitter bitch. She represents possibly like a divorcee or someone who is like all logic and no emotion. Someone who is smart. Something about like not talking or gaining clarity on a situation and realizing that there was more competition than you thought with the 7 of Wands. Someone may have, again, I mean, I would say magic. I don't know. Something about someone finding out about some type of secret magic. I don't fucking know, right? That doesn't even make sense to me. Maybe makes sense to you. The Queen of Swords, though, having her back to the Hermit. You see what I'm saying? It's like someone found out about something and stopped talking, or someone gained clarity on something and like blocked you, or you blocked them, or some shit like that, and you're like still watching this person. I mean, the Page and the Queen of Swords, that's like hopping over the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords speaks about a fast incoming message. So it's like you're not talking to this person that you're watching secretly. What? But knowing that you need a redirection, like you're reviewing the fact of like, why is that how I kicked it? 7 of Pentacles. Oh, but there's 8 cups here. So you walking away from something. 7 of Pentacles. Yep, that's the truth. Oh, you realizing the truth. Very interesting. Okay, the Moon card is here. That's Cancer, Pisces, hidden illusion. Eclipse season could have been significant here. Ooh, Temperance, Sagittarius, damn, and the Tower. Oh, there was someone here that was a friend, but it was really divine timing with you meeting this person. There is an angel here with these 2 cups, and the 2 of cups you see at the bottom of the deck, right above the Page of Cups, which of course speaks about having a crush or apology or some emotional realization. Oh, snap. Yeah, like you're realizing the truth about a divine partner that was sent to you that ended chaotically or something, or ended quickly, abruptly, and that was hidden or some shit, right? Cancer energy could be significant. Maybe a Cancer moon. Maybe you rejected this offer from God. Damn, that sucks. Now you're sitting up here trying to figure out like how to approach this soulmate of yours. Ooh, something about a manifestation and breathing. Very interesting here. Now that's muy interesante, Gemini. Well, I don't know what to tell you about that because it doesn't give me no outcome or anything like that for the week. Okay, that was heavy, right? Check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus for that. Hold on. I feel like my Ilekis, Obatala Oshun Shango. They're like peeling as I'm doing this. So let me not. So yeah, Gemini, check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus there. Cancer. Cancer. Let's see. Cancer, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Which African deity is here for you this week? Ooh, Aiyizan. Absolutely. Now, she has actually, first of all, miracles again. So, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising under Venus, you could be receiving a miracle, focusing on miracles. This is the wife and counterpart of Legba or Ilegwa. So, she guards the miracles of the ancestors. 42 could be an age. 6 could be a life path, a day that you were born, your birthday. There's something here about speaking to your ancestors that have miracles for you. The hibiscus flower could be significant for you as well. Look up the significance on that. Hawaii could be significant for somebody. There is a ancestor here. Grandmother, a mother. There's someone here. If you do have someone that has transitioned to feminine energy, she is here. She works through Aisan. This week, she's governing some type of miracle with your riches, with your wealth. Not clarify. What is the oracle message for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Oh, yeah, a change in the wind. It's also the number 12, reduces down to the number 3. That could be a birthday, life path. 5151 was just on the timer, which again is 6 6. A change in the winds. 2 6s in the tarot for me represents, aligning the mind, stinking thinking, changing how you're thinking, right? And air energy is thoughts, communication. A change in the wind. You are changing how you're thinking about something this week, and it is coming from a female ancestor. Someone who could have been like a religious leader. I'm seeing priestess, to be honest with you. 6 of Swords. Yeah, moving on to like a 6 of Swords talks about moving to calmer shores. Again, swords is thought energy, is air energy in the tarot. It's 11:10 right now. November 10th could be significant for you, or just 111 you could be seeing. You have the 3 of Swords. Moving on from a heartbreak. Ooh, but the Page of Cups. Okay, so you're either apologetic about something or you have a crush on, some new person. Dude, did I not shuffle? Like, what's going on? Because the 2 of Cups was just in the last reading. So if you have a Gemini in your chart or dealing with a Gemini or something like that, you may want to watch that. Then you have the Ace of Wands. Oh, you are moving on from heartbreak, Cancer. Oh, that was me hitting the chair. It wasn't like maybe it was a done for you. I just heard 2 of Wands. There's someone who is planning to come towards you, or you are planning to come towards someone that you would like to fuck, for one. Yes, maybe even make a baby, right? You got 2 pages here. Interesting. That's definitely messages. Hold on. There's a lot coming in. Moving beyond some heartbreak. Seems recent, but whatever it was, you got out of there quick as hell. You realized something, you saw something. 6 of Swords talks about, it's like a mother and a child escaping with the clothes on their back type shit. She also has Lucifer, her cat, here. I mean, you could have a cat, a child, a pet, some shit like that. Clarify the Page of Cups. Overwhelmed? Why is it overwhelming? I do need to know that before I speak, because those are 10 wands, and you have the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. The 10 of Wands becomes the Page of Wands. This is like an overwhelming crush that you have. Clarify the Page of Wands. Ooh, on a friend? Clarify the Page of Wands. This is an idea. It could be an idea. No, I'm not taking all those. Well, it's actually not that lot. Something about some competition with someone that you're watching secretly at work. Some type of star power, some type of famous work. You could be famous. Maybe this person's a model, an artist. I mean, that's where I'm getting that from. But the Three of Pentacles speaks about mastery, though. Speaks about being so good at something that you can show others how to do it, right? This star energy does speak also about star power and fame and hope and wishes being fulfilled. Ooh, and then the Wheel of Fortune obviously is like a huge change in fortune, the wheels of fate turning in your favor. Now, while you're secretly watching this, and it's just a very like small idea, even though you've got so much feeling behind it, that's on you. There's something about changing how you're thinking. And whatever ancestor that you pray for, she may come to you in your dreams. You may talk to her. You know her. You know who I'm talking about. She is like, get on with it, right? There's somebody here that maybe you see as single, maybe you're single, you're ready to reap the benefits of what you've been putting your hard work into. You do have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is like a lifetime legacy, could be marriage, right? Could be some type of investment here for you following your heart. Why the Three of Swords? Clarify the Three of Swords. The World card. Yeah, there was some type of ending or accomplishment, and you are still, whoa, there is a King and a Queen of Cups here. Wowzers. Oh, oh, oh. Hold on. That is a lot. Now I see why it's a 10 of Wands for you. Okay. Somebody's in the public eye, right? With that star card and the World here, right? The World can also be Scorpio energy. Sorry, Capricorn. Everything I say means something though. So this person could be a Scorpio for some of you or something like that, especially with this Page of Cups here. You could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, something like, oh, this is Cancer reading. Boom. So you just ended something that was heartbreaking, and this new stable offer that you have, which again, this is my engagement card, like engagement ring. And the 10 of Coins definitely speaks about marriage and like, you know, building your castle here, right? Come on, red light special in the bedroom with this Ace of Wands. So there's somebody that you find incredibly sexy, gorgeous, want to start a family with, that is going to basically, like there's someone else that is still kind of going through this heartbreak, but you left so quickly, remember, with this Six of Wands. So when you come towards this new person that you've got a lot of feelings for, right? You're being guided. This person is being guided to you. You guys are being guided together. This is going to happen for the world to see. And this person that you left in a quickness is going to be heartbroken. Yeah, but the person that you're going towards, you know that she's nurturing. You know that she's loving and passionate. You guys are about to be so fucking in love that it's going to be overwhelming for everybody to see. Cancer. Nice. Check your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. This is going to be a miracle union for you. And that, damn, I want that. Like, who doesn't want that? The fuck? And this is somebody like new. It's something that's very young right now. But this week, you are going to have like a change in like conversation or mindset, or this ancestor is going to give you like the green flag to go ahead and go get that. Go get your person, okay? Go get your person. Leo. Leo. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. See the African deity that is here for you this week. Ooh, soul forgiveness. Yeah, I love that. Now that is Bokomu. Bokomu. Mbokomu. First of all, she's sitting there with her two little babies. So there's something here, obviously, could be about twins. I'm a mother of two sets of twins, if you did not know that. And there's a lot of pink in this card as well. So there's something here about maybe healing the upper heart chakra as it relates to like children or fertility, motherhood, something like that. This is also the number 28. That could be the day that you were born. In age, you could be a life path 10. You could be born on the 10th, be watching this on the 10th or something like that. What's your wisdom message? Oh shit, I told you. New life. So yeah, for some of you, you are absolutely bringing in a new life. This is one of my favorite cards in this entire deck. She's gorgeous, beautiful actually. 39 also could be an age. 10, 11, 12 reduces down to the number 3. Could be a life path 3, born on the 3rd. Take that one as it resonates. Let's see what comes out in the tarot for you. The Hermit. Ooh, some type of dark night of the soul. Virgo energy could be significant. Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 5 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Knight of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. What the hell? And the 7 of Wands. Oh, the 6 of Swords at the bottom. There was some type of what, like, argument. You do have soul forgiveness here. Ooh, there are 2 queens. So, I mean, this is like positive gossip. 3 queens, technically, is like negative gossip. The reason why I'm back and forth on that is because the 7 of Wands wanted to come out, which speaks about the haters, speaks about, fighting for your place at the top of the hill. And then the queen is here. The evil queen is here. But this is just not a queen card. So, I mean, there could be just something here about losing sleep about some type of argument. I don't know. Let me see. Clarify what this 7 of Wands is here. Yeah, there was something that could have happened for the world to see online, right? Capricorn energy could be significant. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo can also be significant. I mean, this is your reading, obviously. Yeah, and then there's a Queen of Wands. Told you, first of all, she is the Queen of Wands in this deck, even though this is not the Queen of Wands card, okay? There are 7 wands in the card. You also see that there's a house in the card. Something could have happened at a house. Somebody could have been jealous about the way you look, how beautiful you are. This is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. The Queen of Wands is definitely Leo energy, right? Queen of Wands is, my Rihanna card. Bad bitch. Don't give a fuck what anybody got to say. Wild woman. Connected to the divine, holding her sunflower. The sunflower is what? Growing up towards the sun. The Leo was ruled by, the Leo. Leo. Okay, the Leo, baby. You talk about yourself in third person. Yes, the me. Okay, get into it. She also doesn't give a fuck about what anybody has to say, right? I always like to point out this black cat because cats during the time of the tarot were seen as bad omens. Do she look like she give a fuck? Absolutely not, bitch. Okay, cat gonna be right here. So this could have been people who were jealous about your glow up or your shine or something that you were receiving. You know what I'm saying? Why 9 of fucking swords? Somebody got some mental issues. Clarify 9 of swords, 8 of wands. Yeah, there was some type of conversation or messages or like incoming good news that you received or will receive that either you were losing sleep over or somebody who was jealous of your ass or that you got into an argument with. I can't say that I see jealousy yet, but I mean, the 7 of Wands talks about the haters, which is where I got it from. The 6 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So you're going to be leaving these like people. There's also Gemini energy down here with the Lovers. There's some type of decision, but I'll get to that. Moving away from something. There was some type, oh shit. Yeah, there was some type of toxic conversation, gossip, a lot of words, something legal. Libra energy can be significant again here. Capricorn and Gemini for sure coming into the reading. Yeah, there was something here about some like soul tie or some type of like soul bond that you thought was the vibe, and it turned out to be toxic as fuck. You were resilient with that shit though, and you know what I'm saying? Knocked you from a queen to a knight of wands here. So I mean, maybe you're not feeling as beautiful, right? But you know that you know who you are and what you are and where you're going. And there was a dark night of the soul that occurred because of this fight argument. But this was a fight and argument of like you cutting these people out of your lives permanently. If you have not, you are being advised to do just that. With this new life, right, that came out, this new life does not include these people that you just cut out of your life, and you've forgiven your soul, okay, for letting them into your life. You've forgiven yourself for how you've thought about it. You're following your heart now with this Queen of Cups here. Something here about mothering energy, something here about evolving into your queendomness or whatever. That actually was really short. That actually was straight to the point, Leo. This you okay? This week is damn. This week is about you loving on yourself, forgiving yourself with this Venus and Aries. After cutting people out your life, and you, the divine is saying you are doing it right. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Do not let these people back in your fucking life. There's something there about anxiety, depression, maybe like crying at night or something about the shit, but like get over it, right? Because there's good news coming in, is what you're being told. Libra, Libra, Libra. Okay, make sure I got that right. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what African deity is here for you. Ooh, etheric chords, and that's the deity Erzuli Dantor. Very cool. Erzuli Dantor. Erzuli Dantor. Etheric chords. Ooh, she also got two babies. Mm-hmm. Like I just told Leo, I am a mother of two sets of twins. That can be significant for you, just twins in general. The number 27 is here. That can be an age, a birthday. It reduces down to the number 9. That could be a birthday, life path number. Something about the etheric chords, being able to sever them, some type of enlightenment on how to maybe cut the cords on something. Oh, shit. Okay. Wisdom for the week. Yeah, chop wood. This speaks about tending to the small things. This speaks about dirty mouth. Clean it up. It was Orbit's gum. Okay. Thank you. I just seen it. I don't know why I couldn't remember that the last reading. You can see that there is a broom and a mop here. So, and I mean, the opening door to like a castle, like a new castle, is what I think about when I see this. It's like, oh, okay, now it's time to chop wood. Did I say chop wood or clean wood? First of all, everything I say fucking matters. It's the number 42 that represents, could be representing an age. Um, Number 6 could be significant life path of the day that you were born. June 6th is the 6-6 portal. That's also going to be significant because, I mean, essentially that's the time frame of this reading, but you know all my readings are timeless. But I'm recording it on May 31st, and I think I'm posting it, yeah, today too, which is Venus in Aries. That transit will be until June 6th. Apparently that's important for you, Libra. Ace of Cups, very nice. Choosing yourself, are we? Two of Swords, there's somebody that you are no longer speaking to, or something that you are being indecisive about. There is this Empress energy here, which is divine feminine energy. Now, the Empress is Libra and Taurus, so technically this is your power card. You see that she's also taking a look at herself in the mirror. With this Ace of Cups, you are focusing on your beauty, focusing on the beauty of your like ethereal spirit too, though. in your lineage. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, taking a look, knowing that a redirection is needed, kind of re-looking at what you've been putting your energy into. Is the cookie worth the crumble? Is the juice worth the squeeze? There's a Knight of Pentacle here and a Death card here. Ooh, and then a Devil at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there is some type of toxic habit, some type of toxic addiction that you are being guided to sever. Yes, the Four of Swords. You're being told to rest, recover, relax after some type of betrayal, some type of ending in a relationship. That's why this Two of Swords is here. There's a King of Pentacle that is here, though. So there is a stability and a wealth and an abundance that is here for you after you go through some type of like death, transformation, and rebirth. You're being asked to do the energetic work, though, with the chopping of the wood and the tending to the small things and the Seven of the Pentacles. The Seven of the Pentacles. Ciao. Whatever. There's a Knight of Pentacle here as well, which is the most loyal knight in the deck. That is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You could either have that in your chart or be meeting someone or dealing with someone who does. Knight of Pentacle, clarify that. There's some, remember I said there's a king underneath whatever toxic addiction, whatever like devil that you are dealing with here. Let me see, Knight of Pentacle. But it's coming this week. You're about to see, well, it's in your energy. I don't know if you're about to see. Let's see, Knight of Pentacle. Let's see what this is. Oh, yeah, it's an idea. It's a new passionate beginning. I see 11133 on the timer. So there's something here about collaboration, creativity. There's some idea. There's an idea that you've had as far as like how to make money, maybe, or a job. Oh, heartbroken about what? Some type of competition that happened in front of everybody with a King of Cups, receiving some type of stable offer. Someone could have gotten engaged. Someone could have gotten a job offer, or you found out someone was married. Someone was given some type of like seed of a beginning to someone else. Something about focusing on someone working out with a king and a queen of swords. Damn, there's a lot of people here. Oh, okay. So, oh, okay. So yeah, you're like, okay, hold on. That was kind of fucked up. Whatever someone did to you was fucked up. It was fucked up, actually. And now you're being guided to cut the cords, clean your shit up, right? You got this devil card at the bottom of the deck. That is not good energy. And it ain't giving Capricorn placement, although you could have Capricorn in your chart or be dealing with a Capricorn or something happened during Capricorn season. Clarify the death card here. Yeah, what the fuck? Look at this. The devil. Yes, there needs to be an ending and a rebirth on some type of toxic relationship, some type of toxic addiction, ideas about an addiction. Yes, there's an Ace of Cups here, and that's not coming from a person. That's coming from yourself. That's coming from your lineage. Yes, that's coming from your angels. Sagittarius energy can be significant. You are being asked to allow divine timing to balance it out. There is an emperor here for you. Yes, that is coming in with this Knight of Wands energy. You will never be able to see this person while you're in fucking whatever throes of lying to yourself that you're in right now, because you do have the Star and the Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy could be significant here, but there's some type of healing and hope and wish fulfillment that, damn, you have once you let go of something. There's something that you're trying to hold on to. But low key, there's that like anxiety with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is the worst card in the deck. I told you, this devil energy is fucking you up. And you're lying to yourself about it with the Seven of Swords. You're lying to everybody about it. That shit is not going to help you. So there was something here with this Ten of Swords. People betrayed you. Maybe they were talking about that. Because you do have the Four of Swords here. And you can see the Four of Swords scar is like in the corner. He's like in the shadows. Like, I see that shit. Hmm. Hmm. Scorpio energy could be significant, but yeah. Scorpio season, sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, but it's kind of like you're not allowing that to happen. It didn't come in reverse though, but I mean, Seven of Pentacles. Let me see. Yep. So you were rejected, or you felt rejected. There's something here about the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups speaks about, you know, like celebration, livelihood, drinking, friend groups, all of that. You see, the hand of God, though, is being offered to her. And she's so busy focusing on these three cups that she doesn't see that, right? So the Four of Cups speaks about being lazy in your own world, like not paying attention. You feel what I'm saying? Distracted, rejecting the truth, right? Damn. Then the Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck again. And that's what is betraying. You're betraying yourself by even indulging in that shit. And it's like she's looking at this, she's looking at her phone. So it's like you're watching people betray you, or people who are watching you, or some shit like that. And then you got the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So again, it's talking about blocking out the haters and focusing on your self-love, this Ace of Cups. And that is going to bring you to this completion. There's an ending that needs to happen that I guess you were stressed about or something with the Nine of Swords again. Listen, with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords coming up so much, I'm going to suggest that you seek therapy if you're not already in therapy. That's a lot of mental torment. Then you have this devil here. There's something here about an addiction, some type of toxicity, chopping wood, etheric cords. So there's some type of cord you need to cut. Cord you need to cut to, like, people, a thought process. Again, if it is an addiction, that could be hereditary or something like that, right? You need to focus. See, with this etheric cord card, she's holding a machete. That's what I also want you to know, right? You need to chop wood with the machete, with the energetic and etheric cord. I just got chills on that. In the devil. All right, let me shuffle real quick because I just feel like, let me shuffle before I get into the Scorpio in the second half of the reading. Okay. We'll cut this real quick. Oh, shit, that was pretty deep, right? Shout out to Venus and Aries, Libra. Okay. You know, Venus rules you. It's that new beginning. Get that ass, get that ass, get that ass, so get that ass, so get that ass, so get that ass. What's wrong with me? Okay. Scorpio, 11757. Yeah, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Scorpio, gang, gang. You know I'm a motherfucking Scorpio, Sun, and Venus, dog. All right, and I mean Venus being in Aries, I know it's gonna kick our ass this week because guess what? Mars rules Aries, and Mars is our co-ruler. Oh, my Venus is in Scorpio though. Grief. Yes, baby. So the African deity that is here for you this week is Allah, Mama Allah. Some of you could be pregnant, finding out that you're pregnant, waiting for a birth of some type of new idea, project. And grief for this card here speaks about how you overcome it, right? Number 29 could be significant. That could be an age. That could be the day that you were born. It reduces down to the number 2 or the number 11. Again, 11 could be significant. It could be a November Scorpio. It could be a life path 2, a life path 11. And there is something that you were grieving. You've gotten over the grief, and it is bringing you ultimate abundance here. Let me see what your wisdom message is for the week, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and our Venus. You know how we transmute shit anyway. Wisdom message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Thank you. Yeah, never-ending story, right? This speaks about, well, this is also the number 37, but this speaks about feeling like there was, again, whatever it was that you were grieving, whatever that you had to get over, like it was like this never ending story. Could be love related. Oshun could be significant with that gold mirror there. 37 can be an age, 7, 8, 9, 10. Could be a life path 10. You could be born on the 10th. Could be a life path 1. You could be born on the 1st. Right. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Had to make sure I could count. Oh, let's see what comes out in the tarot. Scorpio. Ooh, the 9 of Swords. So you again are grieving something, stressed about something. The World card is here. Something for the world to see. That is also Capricorn energy. Something could have happened during Capricorn season. There's a King of Cups here, though. Hold on. Stop the presses. That obviously can be you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is a masculine energy. Whether you are male or female, it's just a masculine energy, someone who has explored the depths of their feelings. 8 of Wands, that is quick, good news, incoming messages coming in. Oh my God, then there's a Page of Cups here as well. You see, I was about to say, I don't know whose energy this is. Oh, then there's a King of Pentacles. Wait. And a Tower at the bottom of the deck, which obviously is Mars energy. Aries, Scorpio energy can be significant. Something is happening quickly. 3 of Cups, this is going to be an announcement, some type of party, some type of invitation, a celebration for sure. There's an Ace of Wands right underneath it. Holy shit, you could be pregnant now. Okay, if you are of baby making age or want to be pregnant, here's your confirmation. With that Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups, you have the Page, Knight, and King of Cups. You're only missing the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is mothering energy, definitely speaks about pregnancy. You have 9 swords, 9 weeks. You could be 9 weeks pregnant. Holy shit. Or there could be something that is happening 9 weeks from now. There's a Fool right underneath the 9 of Cups. So yeah, there's this new leap of faith, this new soul journey that you don't see coming. I had to get all the way to the bottom of the deck only because the World card is here. So something for the world to see, or some type of accomplishment, success. This is big with the 8 of Wands. This is huge. But then there are 3 people here. 2 grown men and a kid. Like it's how your ancestors just said it. Hold on. That's why you're in the 9 of Swords. That's why you're losing sleep, because you got a decision. Never ending story, huh? The grief of being a Scorpio, baby. I mean, motherfuckers is always addicted. Shit, leave me alone. All right, let me see. What the fuck? What is the 9 of Swords about, man? A Page of fucking Pentacles. Whoa. This is good news. This is an offer. This is a job, an application, a class, meeting someone new, a baby. I mean, pages are definitely babies. What in the hell? She's pregnant, remember? I want to point that out. She's beautiful, by the way. First of all, she looked like me. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm not that dark, whatever. I'm also not that thick, but I would be if I was pregnant. You feel what I'm trying to say? Okay, so with 2 pages here, someone has a crush on you, possibly. You got 2 male energies here. Okay, so like obsessed with the Devil card. There is some type of obsession, addiction. There's a Hierophant and 3 of Cups again. So that is obviously my marriage card. There's a 5 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, there's somebody that either left you out in the cold with this 5 of Pentacles, someone who is having financial difficulties, or maybe you were having financial difficulties because this King of Cups left you out in the cold, right? Right? Let's get into it. Drinking could be involved with this 3 of Cups, right? As you see, they're like toasting, cheering, but again, that could be like a celebratory thing. You also had this 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck underneath the Tower. So what it's giving is it's an announcement. It's a quick, fast, what the fuck announcement, right? That has something to do with like a decision. Clarify the world, please. Shit, that was quick. The Hermit and the 8 of Cups. Oh. Oh, Eight of Cups. So there's somebody who's been going through a dark night of the soul since they walked away from you. Again, could be a Capricorn or happened during Capricorn season, or take that as it resonates. You have been going through a dark night of the soul in your hermit energy since you walked away from someone. Yeah, there's a moon card underneath here. So that's like Pisces, Cancer energy. It was also hidden something about eclipse season, because both of these cards in this deck have the eclipse. That's why you can see, a moon and a sun essentially, or like a whatever. The only reason why I'm saying whatever, because that doesn't really matter. Temperance is here. Sagittarian energy can be significant. There was some type of divine timing for truth to come in. Now let's see what this good news is about before I start getting into these people. Why are there so many people here? There's something here about two pages and two kings, two men with children. I don't know. Two men that you have children by. I don't know. Eight of Wands. What's this Eight of Wands? Shit. An overwhelming tower moment. Oh shit. You might get like some type of like job offer. Holy schmackarolas. It could be on the World Wide Web with the world here. It is a completion though. This is really fast. It's so fast that it overwhelms you. Holy shit. Who is the King of Cups? Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. What kind of clarify the King of Cups? The King of Cups, Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. This is maybe someone who is like a friend or who wants to like start a friendship. Interesting. They have a crush on you for sure with this Page of Cups, or an apology for you. Take it as it resonates. Trying to gain the courage to, I guess, come towards you. Someone's in love with you though. Oh, and then there's a Knight of Pentacles. That's someone different. That's someone who has been like slowly but surely working towards bringing you an offer that is going to like change your life, right? The Page of Pentacles is here too. Don't forget about that. So this is someone new. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Super quick. Damn, Queen of Wands. This is somebody who's going to come in and allow you to glow up, allow you to like invest in your creativity is what I heard. You have the 10 of Wands here and the 8 of Wands. Remember, the 10 of Wands is the end of the cycle, with it being a 10, that 37 on that never-ending story at the beginning. So there is something that you have been feeling like just was a never-ending fucking story. It could have been this past relationship. It could have been some stagnancy in like your money or your creativity, or monetizing your creativity, right? Because the Queen of Wands is a creative, a business owner, an entrepreneur, a witch for sure. Think Rihanna. Damn. And then you have the Lovers card at the bottom. Gemini energy can be significant. That does speak about having to make a choice between two motherfucking people. You got the Three of Wands too. And then again, this Knight of Pentacles. This King of Pentacles is watching you from a distance, wanting to come towards you and take this leap of faith. Could be an Aries or a Scorpio, or someone you met during Aries or Scorpio season. Could also have Leo placements. There is a new passionate beginning with this person. Soulmate energy. That's the truth. Going to happen for the public eye. There's the Emperor again. That's going to be a betrayal for Mr. King of Cups over here, it looks like. Facts. Because there's an Ace of Pentacles that you're about to receive. What? I don't know who was lying and deceiving or trying to be strategic or tactical about it. And that may be you, because I think that you're overwhelmed by the offer, it looks like. Damn. First of all, I read for you, not me. Let's just be real clear. Like when I shuffle, I do want to make that real clear. However, a lot of the same cards that I pulled for myself for this transit just showed up in this reading. So that's cool. Let's see more about this Page of Cups. Yeah. Yep. Whoever is coming in, this King of Cups, this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, that is apologizing to you for rejecting you in the past, choosing over you. They could have chose their child over you with this Page of Cups. And it being clarified by the Four of Cups. Again, remember, the Four of Cups is rejecting the truth, overlooking the blessing. The hand of God is being given to your ass, and you focusing on the Three of Cups. You focusing on drinking, partying, friends, some other shit. Just not what God sent your ass. And yep, that's that Ace of Cups. They're gonna want to give you an Ace of Cups, and you're gonna be like, nah, son, because I want my King of Wands. Shut the front door, because the King and Queen of Wands is gonna be a power couple. Whoa. Okay, it's time to. Yep, I did not mean to make that long. The Death card. Sorry, but that was a lot. And I had to understand this whole grief and never ending story. That's somebody else's energy about your situation. But like, you used to be in that energy, right? Like, you used to be in this stuck energy of like, when will I get my day in the sun type shit? When will I get what I deserve? When will a motherfucker finally choose me? I don't know about choose, but that felt like work related, right? Like, you've been working on something. Because you got this King of Coins here, which is ultimate accomplishment, fulfillment. So is the world. But you're stressing over it. I think it comes out of nowhere and it comes in quicker than you expected. So be prepared for that this week. It's definitely in your energy. That's pretty intense, actually. It's pretty intense right there. My Lord. Okay. Damn. And you stressed over it, like anxious, anxiety type vibes. I don't know. Losing sleep over it for sure. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what African deity is here for you this week. Ooh, Mami Wata. Love her. Yeah, not the same as Yemaya, by the way. She is like a sea nymph, a siren. Yes, naked. So, obviously, you could be a siren. You could be beautiful, gorgeous, naked. You could be a nude muse model. Shout out to us. The number 30 could be an age, the day of your birthday. You could be a life path 3. You could be born on the 3rd. Let's see what your wisdom message is. Let's see what your woo. Well, it didn't pop out. Damn. Which means you don't want anyone to know, but it is like orphaned. Now, why are you feeling all forlorn and forgotten? That's the number 5, which does speak about temporary changes. That could be your life path number or your birth date, or the date that you're watching this. May could have been significant for you. I'm actually recording this on the last day of May. Strength card. Yeah. Trying to get the courage to overcome some obstacles here. Leo energy can be significant. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I read her as a Scorpio, but I believe she's like Cancer energy. The World is here. The Four of Wands also. Some type of major ending and accomplishment here and success. The Two of Cups. Ooh, and then Six of Wands. Capricorn energy can be significant for you. Then there's an Ace of Pentacle here. Ooh, and a Page of Pentacle, which is technically the Four of Pentacles. 4 Pentacles. Saving up for something. Some new meeting. Some new offer that you have been like spying or secretly watching or something like that. There's something here about building a foundation in freedom, some type of commitment, possibly marriage. That's a lot, because where's this orphan shit come from? There's something here about a public victory or having a lot of eyes on you and looking good while doing it. Clarify the world, please. Okay. The High Priestess. Ooh, and the Four of Swords. High Priestess is someone who is in tune with her intuition. The Four of Swords speaks about praying for a blessing or resting and relaxing after some type of like ending, heartbreak. And I mean, this is clarifying the world. Are you watching a High Priestess online? Pisces energy could be significant here. You're like waiting for some type of divine inspiration. You've been praying for a blessing. You've been praying for a High Priestess. You're being led to this High Priestess. Secretly, it is overwhelming the shit out of you. I don't understand what this betrayal is, this ending. 1010, but you've been ending a cycle after some type of painful ending. And I guess you were just like waiting on a nudge from your spiritual team and your intuition on when to come towards this new Two of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups, please. Yep, well, there is a single Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio female that you got your eye on. But apparently a lot of people have their eye on them. And that overwhelms you. There's 10 wands here with the 6 of wands and the 4 of wands. Why are you being so secret? Maybe it was someone that you lied to. Maybe it's someone that you're lying to about how you feel. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, Page of Swords. You're spying on this person, holding back, but watching from afar, waiting for something to come in. What? Why is there an Emperor here? Whoa. Whoa. Page of Swords, 4 of Wands, 6 of Wands. You're holding back, coming towards this person and making a decision to like provide for them. You're like to be very serious about it or something like that. But you a boss, or this person is a boss that's coming towards you, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. That feels like you, though. I'm not gonna hold you. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Yeah, you know you got a lot of options when it comes to who you could marry, or this person has a lot of options. It's almost like you don't know what you want, though. Or do you? I mean, you could want a Scorpio, or there has to be like this death and rebirth. And since an ending, right? Since that painful ending, well, no, there's an Ace of Cups there. So you do know what you want. There's an Ace of Coins and an Ace of Cups and a Page of Pentacle. I mean, Coins is Pentacle, and Ace of Pentacle, Page of Pentacle. This is my engagement card, though. You know, my will you marry me card. And then I told you there were 4 Pentacles here, and the 4 of Pentacle came out. Judgment. There was a judgment call made by your spirit team and ancestors. Yeah, on this person that you have a crush on, this new love interest you have, someone that you're like approaching in a friendly way, though. I mean, it is 2 of Cups, though. It is harmonic. Clarify the 2 of Cups. You might want to ask this person out on a date. That's 3 Cups. 2 of Cups, please. Orphaned. I'm not understanding the orphan shit. The World, the Sun, 5 of Pentacles. Whoa, the Empress. Whoa. Okay, wait a minute. Where's the 5 of Pentacles coming from? Anyway, the World card, the Sun card. Those are 2 very, 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 very good cards. And the World already it came out. It's right next to the 2 of Cups, and there's a 6 of Wands here. So there is some type of public victory, someone here that has a lot of eyes on them, but there is an Empress here. So this could be a mother figure. You do have Mommy Wata and Naked, 8 of Cups. But the Empress is in her divine feminine energy. So that is someone that is not going to like chase, if you will, right? The Queen of Cups is also out here. And the Emperor was somewhere. I can't remember where I just saw him. There's something here about like a successful accomplishment in a goal, working through a whole lot of options. Pisces energy can be significant. There's someone who is psychic here, though. So I will tell you this, like if you're the person going towards the psychic, like the High Priestess, they know that you're coming. They know that you're coming. That is Virgo, Cancer, and Scorpio for me. So I know some people call her a Pisces, but I mean, Pisces came out with the Hangman anyway. Or somebody went to a tarot reader or is watching tarot readings. Clarify the 6 of Wands, please. Clarify the 6 of Wands. Yeah, this Emperor is famous. There's an Emperor that is coming towards you. You're serious about this person that's in the public eye? Yeah. Dedicated, determined, motivated to come towards or moving towards. Yep, there's the Queen of Cups again. Why did I stutter like that? You might stutter. You might be nervous. There's 8 pentacles here. This is someone you want to work with. Something about being left out in the cold, ghosted, financial challenges at work or something like that. It's like you can see a heartbreak. I'm getting a lot on this. What time am I at? I don't have the time actually to go all the way into that. Check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus with that, Sagittarius, because you're either watching someone that you wanted secretly go towards someone else who I guess is like better, who is more stable than you, or you are wanting to go towards someone and offer stability to them. This obviously is for like everybody who watches this. So for some of you, you are the person. This is how it just came. For you, you have the same placements as somebody that is like competing with you or something. I don't know, something like that. Because the 5 of Wands is missing. We have the 4 and the 6. So there's something here about like competition and realizing where you stand in the competition and feeling like left out, or assuming that you will be rejected or something like that, or not chosen or some shit like that. I don't really entirely understand. I'm not going to lie to you. But you know what I'm talking about with that high priestess. Capricorn, 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 sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Let's see what African deity is here for you today. And that's going to be Mama Yasigi. Yeah, live out loud, Capricorn. Who gives a fuck, okay? Throw caution to the wind. Saturn is an Aries, baby. That's the number 31. You could be 31 years old. You could be born on the 31st. I'm recording this on the 31st. You can be a life path 4. You could be born on the 4th. You could be watching this on the 4th. April could have been significant for you. Oh, and there are 3 little dancers there. I wanted to see. All right. Clean it up. Now, on one of these signs, check all your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I said, I think it was the chopped wood card that also has a broom. And I said, dirty mouth, clean it up. And it's really this one that has that. I hear the same thing in Orbit's commercial. So cleaning up something. Yeah, and this is like a deer with antlers, which is giving like, goat vibes with you, Capricorn. 21 could be an age. It could also be a birth date. 3 can be a life path or a birth date. March could have been significant for you. Sorry, I had to drink. December 1st could be significant for you. December 31st, December 21st could be significant for you. I mean, that was 21. The inverse of it is 12. It's 12:01 p.m. on my clock. That's where I got that from, by the way. 12:12 was also written on a piece of paper that is near my phone. Just so you know, I'm not just, obviously I'm not just pulling numbers, but if it would have came to me from your spirit team, I would have said it that way. Somebody needed that clarification. I don't know why. But yeah, that's why I said that. Okay. Let's see what comes out in the tarot for you. Because there's something about living out loud and cleaning it up. I'm going to be honest with you. Somebody here is struggling with their sexuality. You did some gay shit. You did some gay shit. That's okay. Everybody do a little gay shit sometimes. And I'm saying that because of the rainbow. And then living out loud. Come out the closet, baby. Don't give a fuck what anybody say. Okay. Clean up that self-image and that self-talk. That's funny. I'm not laughing at you if you were the one coming out the closet. I laugh at life in general. I done did some gay shit. I don't live a gay life. I'm not a gay woman. But I don't never, you know what I'm saying? Bisexuality is cool. I don't never lie about that. 3 of Swords, 5 of Wands, some type of heartbreaking competition. There's something here about a message here with the Knight of Swords coming in quickly too. 9 of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the 4 of Wands. Something about divine timing and some type of balanced situation regarding the home, commitment, twin flame union, marriage, maybe being single, maybe you just got divorced, maybe you left someone. There's something here about rejection or being in la la land about a decision that was made. And now with the Chariot, realizing that you need to clean it up and go towards something else. Hold on. Capricorn, it's always kind of dramatic with you. I'm not even going to hold you. Saturn is in Aries. Your ruling planet, Saturn, is in Aries. Saturn likes being in Aries. It does. But just because Mars rules Aries, Saturn is very much a malefic planet. But what that's going to mean for you, Capricorn, is that you're going to have to let some caution go to the wind. Aries doesn't plan. Aries doesn't think. Aries just does. Let's see what's up with this argument, competition. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of Wands. Clarify the 5 of... 8 of Swords. You've been in a mental prison about some type of competition, some type of conflict. It could have been internal or not. With the Empress here, with a mother figure. Ooh, no. Or parents. I mean, it could be parents, but no. This is a divine couple. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, Aries, Scorpio, definitely significant here. Okay, there's competition for your emperor or your empress. Take it as it resonates. There's this hermit energy here. That could be you. You've been like in your hermit mode. Virgo energy can be significant here. What's up with the heartbreak? 8, 9, 10, 11. Page of Swords. You watching this person too. Clarify the 3 of Swords. You're spying on this person. Clarify the 3 of Swords. Clarify the 3 of Swords. I mean, that motherfucker flipped. Your happiness? What? You left your happiness? Are you, I mean, because the 9 of Pentacles is here, so you're single, somebody's single. The 9 of Pentacles is also pre-Empress energy. Did you leave someone in there? All right. Queen of Pentacles. That could be you, obviously, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, especially if you identify as being in your feminine energy here. Queen of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is the last queen before, you know, becoming the Empress. The Empress is the queen of all queens, though. And then you have Temperance here again. Now, Sagittarian energy is Jupiter energy. There's something here about like bisexuality. There is. I don't know. Take that as it resonates. Maybe someone found out, because the sun does talk about illuminating something. There's like a mothering energy here. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man. Yeah, something here about like Pisces energy. You could have that in your chart, or something happened during Pisces season. Maybe you had been told to like pray about something, or to, because the Hanged Man talks about like waiting for divine enlightenment, like literally not doing anything but just like hoping and praying and waiting. And it just feels like that was like something that your mom told you to do, or something like that. You were waiting. You waited too goddamn long is what you did, because now this Queen of Pentacles has become an Empress and is going and it has an Emperor. And I don't think that's you or something. Take this as it resonates. Yeah, you held back with this 4 of Pentacles. Holy shit, that caused an ending. Could have been with the Scorpio or during Scorpio season, and you did not become this King of Pentacle. It was supposed to be a King and a Queen of Pentacle here. You realize that now. Holy shit, you're not talking to this person. There was some type of tower moment. Again, Aries Scorpio could be significant, and now, wow, you want to give this new passionate beginning, this new offer to this person. They don't fucking want it. They're an empress now. This could be you or the person that is coming towards you. This feel like you. I'm not gonna hold you, Capricorn. What's up with the jealousy shit though? Clarify the temperance. Clarify the temperance card. Clarify the temperance card. Oh, you don't want me to know? Clarify the temperance card. I mean, shit. Clarify the temperance card, please. Yeah, you were juggling. You were juggling something that was in divine timing, or you were being juggled. Someone was juggling you. Something about commitment here with the Four of Wands again. Something about some type of living situation. Yep, there's the Fool and the Page of Pentacle. Something about taking this leap of faith because of like a child, or because you thought that you were going to like receive some type of information, some type of application, some type of like good news, new financial beginning. And you were wrong, and you regret that choice. Shit. I mean, like crying about it. There was some type of legal situation. The Libra could be significant, and there's a Queen of Swords here. Baby, you fucked up, right? What? Or somebody fucked up with you? Juggling a home, juggling a foundation, juggling some type of commitment or freedom. Something about being rejected and having to like move or something like that. Clarify the Four of Wands, please. Shit, not just hit the damn. Yeah, there was something you did for like a legacy or building a legacy. There was something about some type of real estate. There was something about marriage. Now, the Queen of Swords is often like someone who was divorced. You did something for family. And now you're realizing that was not, now you're seeing you got to start over. Well, you did something for family. You thought that you were going to receive this like gift, this super balanced situation. You never received that. Like it's still coming in. Now you're watching something from a distance. That's where that jealousy shit is. There's the page again. Oh, there's two pages. Something about like two children, two ideas, two messages. Uh-oh. It's not that great for you now, is it, Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and no Venus. Give me what is this? I don't even have the time. So check your other placements. If you are interested in a personal reading, join my Hipsy community, reach out to me. All of that is in the description box below, because I can see why you might need that, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and no Venus. That's a lot right there. Clean it up. You got a lot of shit going on. Live out loud. You've been hiding shit. You've been like, I don't know. But you got this Four of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You living in La La Land, or you was living in La La Land. You're realizing something that you rejected is like not what you should have rejected or something like that. I don't know. And again, if you gay, be gay, okay? Shit, who cares? Don't nobody give a fuck. Just be loved, you know what I'm saying? Love is love. Okay. We are almost done. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Let's see what African deity is here for you this week. Ooh, Ma'at. Yes. I love her. Yes, Mama Ma'at. Giving and receiving. That balance, baby. Yes. The number 10, the ending of a cycle. You could be a life path 10. You can be a life path 1. You could be born on the 1st. You could be, you know what I'm saying, born on the 10th. October could be significant for you. Libra energy can be significant for you. Let's see what your wisdom message is. Ooh, I love that. She's gorgeous, by the way. You looking good. Deep knowing, yep, and there is that fucking confirmation. You could get a text message or some information here. Deep knowing, the number 43, that can be an age. It reduces down to the number 7. That could be the day that you were born or a life path number. 7 could just be significant for you in general. July is going to be a significant month for some of you. This deep knowing, this message, this giving and receiving. There's a truth coming. 6 of Swords, that's going to bring you to basically calmer shores, a better scenario. The Tower, it's coming quickly. Ooh, the 3 of Swords, it's a heartbreak for somebody. Page of Wands, but this is a new exciting idea. King of Cups, the Death card. Wait a minute now. And the Hermit. There's that Virgo energy, but there's this dark night of the soul, or just kind of like being in solitude and introspection. 8 of Cups, after walking away from something, some type of family situation towards a soulmate or something like that. That's interesting. Hold on. Deep knowing. Yeah, there is something here about navigating your emotions. There's a male or masculine energy, if you will, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, between the ages of like 30 and 50-ish or whatever. I mean, like 30 and up. Clarify this 3 of Swords. Ooh, High Priestess, 10 of Swords. What? There's some type of heartbreak. Hold on. You're going to like a tarot reader or something. Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. You're heartbroken about a high priestess, or a high priestess is telling you about a heartbreak, some type of ending, some type of betrayal that I guess you're wanting to get away from. Yep, that's the truth. There's some type of truth, spiritual truth, that you've been juggling. Why do I feel the need to keep shuffling? I don't know. Maybe that's you. You keep trying to go back to the drawing board. Clarify the Tower. There was a new cup of love that I guess you wanted to like bring to the high priestess. Huh? After walking away from someone, clarify this Page of Wands. What? You have this idea. I mean, Death card came out twice. There's something here about a Scorpio or Scorpio season or a transformation. Yep. You could receive a message. There's that clarification. Somebody that you were like indecisive about, or something that you are indecisive about. This ending. Give me more on the Death card, please. Whoa. Some type of second chance or judgment that you are praying for, that your spirit team, I mean, granted you, but it looks like Ace of Wands. But it looks like all you did was like, okay, it looks like someone brought you someone that you fucked, right? Or that you were attracted to. There's 3 aces here, though. The only ace that we don't have is the Ace of Pentacles. So you didn't offer anything like of value or anything that could grow. Just like heavy emotion, truth, and like dick. Something here about like a car or needing to travel or being obsessed or something like that. Cancer energy could be significant here. Again, clarify this King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Giving and receiving. Yeah, you're lying about something or being deceitful or trying to be like tactful, strategic in coming towards a high priestess, but she already knows, or gathering the strength. Give me more information about this 10 of Swords. So there's like this soulmate, I guess, that you want to come in and speak to, who has their guard up. And it's almost like you're not giving up on your happiness, but this person kind of like doesn't see you as their happiness. And I think that's what you're going to realize. Yeah, you're going to feel like left out in the cold, or there was some type of financial issues or setbacks. There is something here about taking a leap of faith. And it really just looks like this person that you're watching you're spying on them secretly, and like while they're single, become a Queen of Pentacles. It's like this person is like reaping the benefits of everything that they're putting into their work. They're looking good while they're doing it. And you're just like silently in solitude, falling in love and praying for some type of fucking miracle. I think that's weird as shit, right? I say weird with love, by the way. Hopefully that doesn't offend anyone. I'm a weirdo. I love being a weirdo. Something about a kid or an idea or something like that. What's the tower moment? Yeah. It's like you didn't expect this person to like glow up or something, or this person is like in the public eye. I'm turning off the AC. Left out in the cold. I don't know. There's someone that you see as absolutely beautiful that you want to come in and give a new cup of love to. But I think someone beat you to it, or you don't feel confident enough to do it yet, or something like that. There was some type of ending or transformation that you are lying about or trying to secretly, tactfully handle before you come towards this person. And you know deep down inside that this person is not going to wait for you, or that you don't deserve this person yet, or something like that. Check your other placements, because that's kind of fucked up. Like, why do you feel that way, Aquarius? Oh, I see. Normally you don't be having emotions. Or take this as it resonates, or you can feel someone like this in your energy or some shit like that. I don't know, honey. I don't know. Okay. So, I don't know. Okay. And last but most certainly not least, Pisces. Pisces. Yes, Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Absolutely saving the best for last, right? Shout out to Pisces. Pisces suns, y'all are crazy. Pisces Venus is my favorite placement. I mean, a man with a Pisces Venus is lovely. Okay, masks. So Mama Jumbi. Mama Jumbi is the African deity that is here with you this week, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. The number 18 can be significant for you. That could be a birth date. That could be, I don't think it can be a life path 18, but you might be a life path 9 or born on the 9th. September could have been significant for you. There's something here about wearing masks. There's definitely something here about sexuality as well with the rainbow, or aligning of your chakras. I can't remember which sign that was. Watch all your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. But there was someone here that I feel is battling some type of like sexuality shit. I don't know. 1221 could be significant. It's like 1221. Let's see what the December 21st can be significant for you. And then also you might want to look up that angel number. So you actually got 2 messages. Time for a nap with number 24. You could be 24. You could be life path 6. June 6th could be significant for you with the 6-6 portal, and fork in the road. So there's something here about needing to rest and take some time out, because you got like a choice. You got like 2 directions that you could go in right now. And apparently you don't know which direction to go in, and you're going to need to like figure out who's wearing a mask. There's some fake people around you, or you're being fake to people. Dreams, something could come in your dreams here. Pay attention to your dreams. I would definitely have a dream journal. Could be a life path 4. April could have been significant for you. 4, 6, 9. All of those numbers could be significant for you. So let's see, Pisces, what's going on here. The Judgment card. Scorpio energy can be significant. There was a judgment call made by you or your ancestors. 8 of Pentacles. Something about working, focusing on your work. Mm, somebody wants to be a Prince Charming and come in with a love offer. Seven of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords. There's some type of karmic shift that you want to happen with someone. Then there's this Page of Cups here too. There could be something here about a child, possibly a daughter, or a crush that you have on someone that you want to like drive towards. Cancer could be significant. Cancer season could be significant. Knight of Wands. You want some fuckboy shit, or this is a fuckboy coming towards you? You feel like this person is a fuckboy? Knight of Wands. Masks. Maybe you were pretending, like you've been in your Knight of Wands shit, or this person is pretending like they have love for you, but they really just want to fuck or something. I don't know. Let's see what this heartbreak is. Because you have a Seven of Pentacles and an Eight of Pentacles. So it's like you've been working towards a redirection. Yeah. So I told you in the last time, I live beneath a penthouse, and I guess they're doing fucking renovations up there. I don't know. But if you just heard that, I feel like that was also confirmation for something that I just said being your message. Let's see what the judgment call is about. Clarify this judgment call, please. Clarify. Oh, yeah. So you're making the judgment call on a Knight of Cups that's coming towards you, or on being the Knight of Cups. There's an Ace of Cups you want to bring to somebody, an emotional truth that you want to bring to somebody. And you're hoping that this shifts the like karmic fate of your relationship with this person. This is someone new, or there is someone else coming towards you. What? Oh. Ten of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, so this is somebody that you haven't spoken to or you haven't told. There's something here about kids. Maybe that's why you haven't spoken to the person. There's a star there. Yeah, you're heartbroken about holding back from somebody that is like famous, or is like you see as wish fulfillment. They see you as toxic, or you're obsessed with this person and you have not told them that. You're addicted to this person, you haven't told them that. There's some type of habit or addiction that you've been kicking or spiraling into as a result of this emotion that you're not telling. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune again. You want to come in and have this fated shift with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo, or any of that can be in your chart as well. You might want to ask them out on a date. You feel like you've been like slowly working towards this, but you're not saying anything. You've just been in solitude, like praying for a blessing or something. Let me tell you something. If this is your energy, you don't know what the fuck's going on. You really don't. Clarify this Three of Swords. It's like you don't know what's going on with you. That's where these masks are. You wearing too many masks. Clarify the Three of Swords, please. Yeah. So like this Ace of Cups that you want to bring to somebody is going to end up in a heartbreak, I guess, for you, because like you waited too long or something. Or like, what? King of Cups. Yeah, you like waited too long to navigate your emotions for this person. And I guess you were doing that because you were dealing with a heartbreak with someone else. Yeah, and then there's Three of Wands again. Oh, there's an Emperor. You are watching this person from a distance go towards an emperor, a boss, an entrepreneur. Maybe that's what you wanted to become in the future as well, right? Aries or Scorpio energy can be significant, but it just looks like you wanted to focus on like being like a father, or being serious and owning your own business and king of all kings and shit. That didn't happen. That didn't happen because of some type of betrayal, some type of ending, a painful ending to a relationship that you have been, I guess, recovering from in solitude. But like there was always a choice in love that you knew you really should have made a long time ago with this Page of Wands, with this idea to go towards your ultimate happiness and wish fulfillment. And now it's kind of like you want a new passionate beginning, but you know that this person has too many options and competition. And you're going to watch them become the Queen of Pentacles, which is a wife, and get everything that they manifested. And you're going to realize that that's who you manifested. Like you manifested someone that you slept on. That time for a nap. just popped back into my head. You slept on somebody. You had a lot going on. You had a lot of choices with this fork in the road. You were wearing a lot of masks. People were wearing a lot of masks around you. And so now you've taken the distance and taken the time to kind of like step back and look at what it is that you've been working on and what it is that you've been putting effort into. What else does Pisces need to know? Okay. King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So I guess you were juggling someone who is now technically juggling you, or you might feel like you're being juggled by this person just because you were juggling them. Like basically someone you were trying to hold as an option, now you're an option. Damn. And you're just waiting for some type of spiritual answer and spiritual enlightenment. You walked away from somebody, or when to walk away from somebody with this ending. Something happened during Scorpio season, or someone is a Scorpio. And now you're clear about it and focused on what you're working towards, which is like stability, marriage, legacy, conquering the haters and the competition, overcoming them for this new union with this person that you gained clarity on, that you were holding back from. You want to come in and bring them the truth. I don't know if that's going to happen for you, but you know what? More power to you. I will tell you this. At least you learned the lesson about being your real self, right? And going towards what you really deserve. I don't know. People have free will. So it really just depends on how this person feels about you. So technically, that is the end of all the signs, Pisces. So yeah. Hopefully this message reached who it was supposed to reach. Please, please, please like this video so that I can continue to do more long form videos and share this with anyone that you think might be interested in the information. And check me out on the next one. Peace.